I live with my family. I have 3 sisters. I went born in Thailand, Mela camp. When we live in my camp, we don't have food. We don't have enough food to eat, right? So I went to the forest with my dad to hunt animal. The animal is kind of like a mouse, squirrel, bird, monkey, or sometimes snake. Also, we find a vegetable to eat too. It's like a bamboo. My parents told me I have to go live with my grandma to study at a Thai school. So I went to a Thai school like 4 years, 6 years to learn what they talk, like the education, how to talk, how to write, how to read. I speak Korean. I learn Thai. So I can speak Thai, I can write Thai, but I don't know how to write Korean. When I live with my grandmother, she always take care of my life. In the morning, she wake up early, cook for me, cook the right to break to the school. My parents plans to come here, but I didn't know they plans to come here, so we have a cousin here. They say a message to us to come here, so they said like in here like everything is better than in Thailand. So when my parents heard that, they tell me, and then we plan to come here to have a better life. My mom and my dad make a party to say goodbye to my friends, my grandma, and then we have a lot of food to share. But the neighborhood share the food, share the money, give us to support us to come to the US. When I see my grandma, I go hug my grandma and kiss her and say, I love you, my grandma. And then she's going to cry and going to cry. I can't control myself, can't control my tears. Yeah, I have family when I've been here in St. Paul, Minnesota. When I got to the airport, I already saw them waiting from us to the airport. Well, at that time, I went so like excited and happy to see them. Well, my first time I saw snow, it was some surprise, like amazing. I feel like, oh, it's my first time. I'm so lucky to be here because I never saw snow before. It's my first time. I feel like I am on the earth or something. My first time going to school, it went difficult for me because like I just know only when I went to school, I have no friend. I just know how to speak like no and yes. My speech is really difficult. Sometimes I went to the bathroom, I went like cry a little bit, but I didn't give up. I tell myself, don't give up. If you give up, it's not good for you. So I've tried to be a perseverant person. If I never give up, one day I prove myself to study or learn more English. One day I will have a better future to make my parents or my grandma in refugee camp proud of me. My life is here is very good because like everything in here is better than my home country. The kind of like food, education, like right now I have a car to drive. If I want to go somewhere to the store, it's easier. Right now I'm a grade 12, I'm a senior. After I graduate, I plan to go into St. Paul College and I will study about auto mechanics, cause like that's my dream, want to be auto mechanics.